traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think you we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing.
I'm hopping out of the bed, rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, and ain't no excuse when I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing, just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the break the weight of the pain. Just move your. Just move your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. Dance slow.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound now,
for San Diego,
Charlie Morton,
the right fielder.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Boog Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And that is out of play.
One and two.
2 out, space is empty. That's outside, and it's 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back. And today's starter, Michael King. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, left side. Ornelas in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So up next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Morton back to work. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Next offering down in the dirt. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. A little bit low.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That is ball 1. Morton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That's to third, Machado. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Second inning here, no score.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And there's the ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one the other way. Holiday gets it to first and one away in the top of the third. Now batting Tyler Wade.
The center fielder, number 14,
Wade, 30 years
Tyler
old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. There's the strike of the knees. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at first, 1 away. Strike 1.
1-1.
Morton to throw over, and he's back in easily. In the air, right field. Kjerstad makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Slap the other way, foul.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's a speed threat, Jackson Holliday. A bunt, and it's popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Henderson.
Two outs. Fought off foul. Step off, and looks the runner back to third now. O'Hearn on third with 2 out. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Sheets. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Inside, just missed. On a line out towards center. Nabs it, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
So K marks the at-bat for X. Bottom of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Get out of town. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles, grounded out his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ornelas sizing this one up, brings it in. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
O'Neill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped. Wade going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Keston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
0
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
0-1.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the Padres DH. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's down and away.
That's a ball.
Out to short. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Padres.
Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. Whips it to Mountcastle, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. King back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Wade.
14, Tyler Wade.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Pretty nice play there.
the bat, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Here's Elias Diaz.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's a strike. Diaz goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one missing low. That one the other way. Holiday. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Misses outside. And the count 1-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Iglesias fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back.
2 down, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank. You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Henderson over to first in time. And a quick out number 1.
Machado.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That just misses. Ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's to third. Westberg tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Gets him to chase after that one.
It's 0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ornelas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. O'Neill on his horse. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Up the middle, Bogaerts whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
So makes a hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Jason Adams taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 40, Jason Adams.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
13,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
has struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Truist Park, and now the DH. Number 39.
Number 39. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78. Get here. Cano.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So up next, Jose Iglesias. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Tyler Wade, 1 for 2.
Wade.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Yuki Matsui comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sanchez.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 3.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
No, that's out.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pitch kicks away.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Digging in, Jackson Holliday.
Second baseman.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And strike 2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. To the plate, save. It's 3-zip. Henderson,
Yeah.
the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
for
to
the
start the
Padres,
ninth in this one.
Number
And here's the
17.
catcher. Elias Diaz.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 74, Felix Bautista.
And he pumps in a strike. Bautista, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-2.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other.